Hi, this is Sandra from freedomsuccesscoaching.com and welcome to my video blog. Today we're going to do some tapping, and we're going to do some tapping on social anxiety, which is one of my past problems that I've managed to quell using EFT and also a bit of hypnotherapy. But social anxiety is a pretty horrible thing, and it's usually just simply the fear of being judged, being criticised. People aren't going to like us, we're going to make a fool of ourselves. And there's a lot of shame there, there's a lot of fear of embarrassment there. And underlying that, often there is shame, there is that feeling of not being good enough, that nobody's going to be interested in you, nobody's going to like you, a lot of self-doubt there. So what the tapping is going to do is just generally uncover some of those feelings, and a lot of those thoughts hopefully will come up as to what you're actually thinking while you're feeling the feelings of anxiety and dread about going into a social situation. And those thoughts, I'm not good enough, I'm going to embarrass myself, people won't like me, people are going to talk about me, people are going to criticize me. They're just thoughts. They are just thoughts that you've picked up probably in your early childhood from family, friends, school. It's a way of your nervous system protecting you from perceived danger or not being safe in social environments when you were a child. And now as an adult, it's not working for you because there's the desire to be part of a community and to socialise and to form relationships and to have the job you want to have the business you want to have. And social anxiety can just stop you from doing what it is that you want to do with your life. It can stop you from putting yourself out there, it can stop you from having a business, it can stop you from marketing yourself, it can stop you from really going for a great job that you really want to go for, job interviews. It can stop you from having relationships, the type of relationships you want to have. It can really stifle your life, and it can be an absolute disaster if it's left unchecked and if it's left untreated. So this is a tapping video of EFT tapping. We're going to do some tapping on some of the feelings and the thoughts that go on generally for social anxiety in order to try and calm that nervous system down, so that whenever you do have to go out and be social with people, that if you do this tapping before you go out there, and do it as many times as you need to do, that will help calm the amygdala down in your brain, calming the nervous system down, and it will make it that much easier to be able to get out there and do it. So eventually, if you tap enough and you really find those negative beliefs that are particular to you, because the ones I'm going to give you are just the general ones that I hear every day from my clients, when you find your own and you tap on them, your confidence will start to build. You won't feel so scared being out in public, meeting people. What am I going to say to people? Oh, I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, that kind of thing. So let's start tapping on social anxiety. Even though I'm terrified of meeting new people, I don't even like being with the people I know. It's still scary. I'm going to honour how I feel anyway. Even though it terrifies me to meet new people, to talk to somebody, to have a conversation with someone. I'm okay. Even though it's really scary to meet new people, and even to have conversations with acquaintances, not knowing what to say, I'm going to honour how I feel anyway. This awkwardness, so awkward, just dread having to be with people. I dread it. I don't want to meet new people. Even when I want to meet new people, it's easier just to stay home. awkwardness, this feeling of anxiety running through my nervous system. It's telling me it's not safe. It's not safe to be with people. People aren't safe. They'll criticize me. They'll judge me. They might even laugh at me. They'll criticize me for sure. They'll talk about me behind my back. I feel so much shame. Shamed of meeting people. They'll just think I'm stupid. Because I won't know what to say to them. What do you say to people? What do you say? It feels so awkward. All of this adrenaline running through my nervous system. Because I want people to like me. I want people to like me. I want people to really like me. And I'm scared they won't. I'm scared they'll criticize me, judge me, laugh at me, ridicule me. And I just want them to like me. I just want to be popular with them. Instead of being scared all the time. It's like I've got this barrier between them and me. This barrier of fear. This block of, oh, what are you thinking of me? What are you going to say about me? It goes on and on in my head. This person's going to think I'm dumb because I don't know what to say. They're going to talk about me behind my back. They're going to laugh at me. They're going to call me names. And it just feels so awkward. I just don't want to do it. Easier just to stay home. But I don't like that either. It just doesn't feel safe to go out there and do what I need to do in order to have the life I want to have. Because of people. Because of people. So scared of them. Even though I don't really know what they're thinking, I have no idea what they're really thinking, I'm just thinking what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're thinking what I think. Maybe because I'm the biggest judge of me there is. Here I am criticizing myself, ridiculing myself, probably laughing at myself in my head. And then I think everyone else is doing it to me, when maybe they're not. Maybe I just need to think of some questions to ask them so that they can talk about themselves. That always makes people feel better when they talk about themselves. Because I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to feel relaxed around people and not care about what they think of me. Maybe I need to work on what I think of me. Maybe I need to work on what I think of me. I'm not good enough. They couldn't possibly like me. I'm just so not good enough. I'm not likable enough. Who could like me? That's what I'm telling myself. That's what I'm telling myself. What do I expect other people to tell me? I'm telling myself that. Always so shy. I see myself as a shy person. It's the image I have of myself. And it just seems so real. Even though it doesn't have to be. What if I could change that image of myself? Other people have. Other people have overcome shyness. I'll never probably be the biggest conversationalist. But do I have to be? I'd love to connect with people. I'd love to get the best job in the world. I'd love to start that business. I'd love to put myself out there. I'd love to be able to do all of those social things and have great relationships. I really want that. Even though there's a part of myself that tells me it's not safe. And I'm just going to honour that. And I'm going to ask that part of myself that doesn't think it's safe to be in a social environment. I'm going to ask it if it can keep me safe in another way. I'm just going to tell it that I really want to have relationships with people. I really want to be able to be socially comfortable. I really want that. Can you still keep me safe while I do that? I'm asking that part of me that's kept me safe for so long by hiding me away from people so I don't get judged, criticised, blamed, ridiculed, laughed at. I'm going to ask that part of me to keep me safe while I go out there and socialise with people. To keep me safe while I'm confident socialising with people. Because it's done a really good job so far at keeping me safe. Because it's kept me away. I'd like it to do it another way. And I'm just going to work on that. And allow myself to honour how I feel. To honour how I feel anyway. Taking a deep breath in and letting it out. So that was tapping on social anxiety, and it had a whole lot of things in there from experience that I've had with clients and also with myself. And some of the thoughts that I've had about myself were in there as well from the past. There's a lot of things that go into being socially anxious, and I hope I've covered most of them, but some of them will be specific to you. So if anything pops up for you in your head while you're tapping, just cut to tapping on what comes up for you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. I really hope that it works for you in your next social situation. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.